coach told me pregame, this is a concerning crowd. You know, every time we're here, it's one of the best atmospheres in all of college football. The coach said they will have to communicate at a high level. They have worked with crowd noise all week at practice. We'll see if it pays off here today. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. And the Mountaineers ready to kick it away first. State championships. Every single game they play as a football club. And their head coach, Lor'Renzo, is known as an offensive guru. He runs weird plays like he'll bring it out. It's West. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. It was just pitch and catch all night. That's another touchdown. And their punt returner, Braden Presley, has 19 D1 offers. His big brother plays in the NFL. He's going to take that back touchdown. And according to the Massey rankings, Bigsby is the #1 football team in the nation. They have a rank ahead of St. John Bosco, Buford, Georgia, IMG Academy, and St. Francis Academy. Bigsby is ready
Takes
for
the handoff. It's Edwards. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Looking to throw on 3rd. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Spartans send out the punt unit.
Presley has 19 D1 offers. His big brother plays in the NFL. He's going to take that back touchdown. And according to the Massey rankings, Bigsby is the #1 football team in the nation.
Books it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Running inside, it's Cook. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Grab behind the line. It's sacked. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's blocking run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that guy.
The Mountaineers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Michael Hawkins on the play action. Finds his big tight end. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and he add the answer to the test right there.
Breaks the tackle. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Hawkins fires to the wideout. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages, because this offense has shown that they're willing to be aggressive. They've got a lot of speed. This defense cannot allow any big plays here in the second.
The noise bouncing off of Sparty's armor as they encourage the green and white on third down. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Oh, it's a fumble. Oh, the offense fortunate to fall on that one, and they'll live to fight another play.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job of ball security.
Might be calling a hot route. Fourth down, Hawkins. He's taking the shot. Hauls it in, the first down and more. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
On these critical fourth downs, as a quarterback, you've got to find your best matchup, and they didn't just get the first down. He had his guy one-on-one. He took a shot, and it pays off for a huge score.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Edwards. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
They are up a couple scores in this game, and they do an onside kick.
Wants to fire on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Rios. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain. Third and 6 yards to go. We've reached the end of the period. It's West Virginia on top. Let's take a peek at the numbers so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. They had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the connection on third down. And the Spartans will try to pick it up on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes a grab and room to run. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
The run inside. It's Edwards.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
The Spartans have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches.
People are begging them to play a national schedule because some rankings have them ranked as high as
Looking to fire.
They just got done putting up.
Just missed on the connection, incomplete.
They just played junior high.
Just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
Jaw-dropping, ankle-breaking run, where he literally jukes him out so hard he got him running in the opposite direction.
And the Spartans come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Defense just going after him. They stop him for a loss of 6.
And this offense, I don't think this is going to be a surprise. I think the offense is going to stay on the field. You've already seen it once on this drive, and they've already been successful. You know how hard it is to defend when there's an extra down, and they do it over and over again. So I think this offense will continue to stay aggressive like they were in the last 4 times.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. He's got an open man. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
You got to give this quarterback a ton of credit because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high percentage throw, but he had confidence in his guy to win one-on-one and to keep the drive alive.
On the ground, it's Edwards. Not just hard-nosed running, that's cement-nosed running as he gets it to the 25.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early enough. And there are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves. They think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
Line getting set on 2nd down.
This is the #1 high school football team in the nation. These are the Big Speak Spartans, and they are rolling.
It's a reverse. Outstanding work by this defense, reading their keys, staying at home, and knocking him down for a loss.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make these plays.
Who had a hat trick in this game, including his jaw-dropping, ankle-breaking run, where he literally jukes him out so hard he got him running in the opposite direction. He's an elite back.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
The Plainsmen try a screen. Trey McLaughlin with the pick 6, the 3rd of the game at that point. The Spartans set a single-game scoring record.
Now wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here.
Against Enid, this was mismatch.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Intercepted to stop the threat. Trying to take him. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Running inside. It's Cook. Breaks into the open. Oh, he got loose. Touchdown, Mountaineer. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
by a screen.
This defense not only searching for answers, they're still searching for that running back.
And searching for angles. My goodness, this dude, he runs so fast, he erases angles. People trying to catch him, they didn't realize how much burners he had. He kicked it in gear, and there was no getting it.
And he tacks on the extra point. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. On the draw, it's Edwards. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. All down, Liddell move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Now Michigan State wants to stop the clock. It's their second timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. This time he wants to throw. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, West Virginia. What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return for the score.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. They'll start this drive going to the air. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Edwards. Still on his feet at the 35. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41. And a big pickup has this offense on the move.
And that's a big play for this offense, and they need to get going. They've built themselves a deficit. They need points on this drive, or else, guys, the second half, we're going to be telling old war stories, right? Like back in my day, and Jesse did this, and I did that. So, I mean, come on, offense. Let's put this together. Let's keep this game competitive.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Bringing the heat. Blasted as he lets it go. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Didn't get a ton of...
Don't have to worry about like not being on the same tent because they do have like little guys on them. Just they're at the same level. Honestly, we just keep some of that, and I see why. Because when the guys is on the same tent, that is absolutely insane. That's absolutely make sure they're on the same level. But look, these are fire. Right down below. These keep some of them. And I see why. Because why do my glasses weigh 5% trip? That is absolutely insane. That's actually
Abre.
Great to have you with us from Milan Puskar Stadium in Morgantown. It's the Louisville Cardinals and the West Virginia Mountaineers. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Hollywood with the latest on the weather.
I caught up with the West Virginia head coach before the game. One thing he's got his eyes on, the weather. We weren't sure what to expect today, but this weather has turned out to be beautiful. He said that will have a great impact and be a benefit to his team here today. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. The Cardinals ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Cook. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
Right down the middle. Got a man. It's Epps. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Holds and fires complete to the right. Turning it on. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And the Mountaineers getting set on 1st and 10. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding to the football?
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Quick release by the QB. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right
now. Motion from the wide receiver. Again, it's Hawkins. They'll run the screen. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets them a 1st at the 29. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked, maybe even double-team high-low, chop block on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And he'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about on that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got great speed. Just an out.
Is that mommy, bro?
Standing return there and really sets up his offense nicely. They'll start on the ground with Brown. Smashes through the tackle. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they are on the move.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generate a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
I kept like doing that kind of. It's just like,
as they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Kept going.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. The sure hands, it's Brown. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've reached the end of the period. It's West Virginia on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. They've got a first down here to open the period.
So, yeah, this felt kind of small. Yeah.
From the red zone, it's Brown. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They go right back to it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Cardinals in the hurry-up. He'll throw on third down. He makes the grab. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
And I like a good check down as much as anything. Survey the field. Don't make a mistake. Check it down to your running back. Let him do the rest. But there was 2 guys right next to him. So that was actually a little bit of a dangerous throw. But you could tell they were definitely locked in. And they were not going to let that running back catch that football and go.
He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville!
And this This running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Quarterback keeper.
And as a defensive guy, man, when you play a QB like this that will take off and run and has the speed to make you pay, it just limits what you can do. It limits the amount of coverages. It just makes you play a lot more hesitant. And you can see right there, man, the guy's got speed. Interested to see how this defense continues to attack this QB.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Throwing, Hawkins. Looking to the big tight end. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Cardinals. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone. Effective offense has led the way, but a most effective defensive play there.
No doubt. Good separation. Now this game's starting to get out of hand. Defense making plays like this. Offense continuing to score points. Hey, defense wins championships and apparently scores points.
And they tacked on the extra point. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Calls his own number. Oh, he's got some space. Bust through behind his pad. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. The Mountaineers want to pick up the tempo.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and
could be an outing. Got enough for the first. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. And the ball's out, and they're after it. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. Flying down the right side. At the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Cardinals. And they turn it into a defensive score.
And that is a defensive lineman's dream. Ball on the ground, pick it up, make some moves, take it all the way to the house. Palmer, I did think he was going to run out of oxygen, though.
Yeah, David, I don't know if that guy's ever run that far in his life. They're going to have to get him some oxygen on the sideline soon because